And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Line drive to short and caught. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The 1-2. And that one almost got him. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. That misses, and the count's full. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Next offering is in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the frame. The Rays strand just the one. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Juan Soto. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Machado. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Tatis runs. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one in the air, center field. Out, number 2.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Back here at Petco Park, Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. A switch hitter batting right. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one down. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position. and just one out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. So the Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In the dirt, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The next offering misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. Cronenworth checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Fouls one off. 2-2. No score here in the second. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, number
Chris,
2.
you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham trying to get there. Snags it on the run. One down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter
Harold Ramirez next to him for the Rays. Doubled in his first AB. Step off, throw to first. Franco back easily.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. 2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Franco at second. Ramirez at first. 1 gone. Next one is off the plate. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Isaac Paredes up next. Top of the third, no score.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Now 1 out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So first and second with 2 outs. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. Bouncer to second. Kim in plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Rays strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. To third. Paredes fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Diego,
Leading
John
off for Tampa
Sciambi with
Bay,
Chris Singleton,
the second
and
baseman,
set to lead off the fourth, Taylor Walls. And a pitch.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right side of the infield. Cronenworth pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot, doubled his first time up. One now. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next one misses. Ball 3.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
The 3-1. They say you win. Margot on third with 2 out. Fly ball down the line. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bogart's retired. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jake.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out swinging his first time. Here comes a pitch.
Hey. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to first.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And a 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Nick Martinez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Wilson warming up as well. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Next offering misses down and away. Wander Franco waiting for a turn at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Wander Franco. 1 for 2. (3-1) is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Snell departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Martinez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. Diaz over at second. Franco on at first with nobody out. And there's the strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Randy Arozarena. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one is gone. His 14th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the dirt. Over to first. And that is that. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, Gary Sanchez now.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The designated hitter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The wind of the pitch. Into left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. First time up, he grounded to third. Carpenter, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's hard hit on the line. Margot makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering misses. 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Left-hand batter waits. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that. His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Tatis waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Paredes drifts towards it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.